Tesla's autopilot software continues to impress because of its fast improvement rates. Recently, they have rolled out the full self-driving beta to a small number of customers, and it is performing exceptionally. But Tesla doesn't only improve software, they are known for making incremental changes on the production line all the time, and as we'll see, they are secretly adding a 4D enhanced radar to their fleet. Let's see what this is all about. You're watching On Forward. Over time, Tesla has gone through lots of different hardware versions for full self-driving, or FSD, all the way from Hardware 1 in late 2014, powered by Mobileye, then came Hardware 2 and 2.5 in late 2016, powered by Nvidia, and finally Hardware 3, introduced in early 2019 and powered by a computer Tesla designed in-house. And through all this time, they have also been improving the sensors. For example, they have already changed the radar when upgrading from Autopilot Hardware 2 to Hardware 2.5. They went from a Bosch manufactured radar to one produced by Continental Automotive, which had some benefits, like accuracy at speed measuring, longer detection range, less weight and less power consumption. You may think that they would have gone for an in-house solution now, as they did with the self-driving computer, and reportedly they were trying, but these efforts may have failed, because they've decided to buy this new radar from an Israeli startup called Arv Robotics. Let's make a quick comparison between the old radar versus the new one. The maximum range of detection of the Continental radar is 170 meters, while the Phoenix radar can detect objects up to 300 meters. This is super useful, especially in situations where the car is going very fast, as it could help to detect obstacles much sooner. The update rate is 20 frames per second in the Continental radar, while the Phoenix radar has a rate of 30 frames per second, and it resembles more to a video-like feed than just pictures of data. The field of view is also better in the Arv Phoenix radar, as it has 100 degrees of horizontal view and 30 degrees in elevation, while the Continental solution has 90 degrees of horizontal view only near the car and 18 degrees in elevation. The higher field of view on elevation could mean better and more reliable sensing in slopes, for example. Finally, we have power consumption. We already know that efficiency is crucial on electric vehicles not to hurt the range too much, and the power consumption of the Continental radar is 4.5 watts, while according to the only datasheet I could find, which is from a development kit, the Phoenix radar draws 15 to 25 watts of power. This is significantly more than its competitor, and while it is not official, it is still too much. Let's just hope that it doesn't hurt the range of the vehicles in which it will be installed. As we can see, it has better specs overall, but it also has a feature to eliminate false alarms. As it is well known, Tesla has problems with their cars allegedly phantom braking when they are in autopilot, and the radar giving false positives of obstacles on the road that are not really there could be one reason, so Tesla may be very interested in this feature. The Arv Phoenix radar has very high resolution, and they included 4D in its name because the fourth dimension is time. Its high refresh rate provides a video-like output, which could help Tesla to incorporate the time dimension to their autopilot software, which is something Elon mentioned when talking about the autopilot rewrite. I'm probably making a video on the rewrite of the autopilot software when we have a little more information about the subject. So, if you're interested, consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out. Tesla is currently releasing beta tests for its full self-driving software, and it is doing very well, and the Teslas currently on the road probably don't have the new radar, so it looks like it is not strictly necessary for full self-driving to work properly. That's nice to see, because cars with current hardware should be able to achieve full self-driving without a retrofit. But the new radar and better sensors overall are always welcome because they continue to improve the already mind-blowing safety of self-driving Teslas. It is useful to have redundant data and ensure that the cameras are giving good output. As Elon said many times, cameras are still the most important input for the autopilot software. One source told Electrek that Tesla is preparing to update the Model 3 front face, and supposedly new sensors would also be part of that update. I don't have further information on this, but it is very interesting. I am not sure if it is connected with the new radar or not. They've also recently reported on a new Tesla prototype spotted in rare camouflage with a possibly updated front in Los Angeles not so long ago. I really don't know if this is it. It looks more like a Model Y, but it is difficult to know because of the heavy camouflage. In my opinion, it is a little weird that they will make a face update of the Model 3 before the Model S and X, which are falling behind. A couple of months ago, Electrek revealed that a refresh of the Model S and X will be coming soon, so go watch my video about that topic if you want to know more. As I said, it is important to know whether the new radar will be strictly necessary for full self-driving or if it's just another upgrade. If it's necessary, there will be a lot of angry customers who paid for the cars expecting them to be full self-driving capable with no additional hardware. And if that's the case, Tesla should offer them free retrofits. Again, I think it won't be necessary. As I said, the main tool for full self-driving is the video feed from the cameras, and they use that to improve the software with driving data. Tell me what you think in the comments. Will it be necessary for full self-driving or not? Although Tesla is knowingly ahead of the competition in self-driving, they won't stop trying to innovate and upgrade their cars to solve problems like the phantom braking I mentioned. And there is virtually no competition if you take into account the vast amount of data Tesla gathers every second from their increasingly large fleet, and the recent rollout of the full self-driving beta only reinforces my opinion on that. Thank you for watching all the way through. Here are 2 more videos that you may like. See you soon.